Off the Record is really about giving young people access to individuals who are currently working in the music business and who are, on the coalface of.
Hi, my name's Olaf Furness.
My name's Michael Lambert.
Off the Record came about because what we noticed were a lot of young musicians kept coming to our events but making the same very simple mistakes.
We were also quite aware that there were a lot of young people maybe out there who may be making music in in their bedrooms or rehearsing at a local studio, but maybe didn't have the chance to actually ask some of the questions that they really wanted to know the answers to. So we thought it would be a good opportunity to kind of bring all those different kinds of young people together and just basically give them the chance to learn a little bit about the music business and also to meet one another and to kind of share experiences and that kind of thing.
This kind of event's really good for helping the musicians come and meet people that work in the industry and learn a little bit about it. It can be quite daunting to email venues, and if you don't get a reply you don't know why. It's good to get feedback on the best way to do such a thing.
I found it very useful because it's taught me a lot of different aspects of how everything kind of interlinks with each other, which is very important. Obviously it's not just making the music, it's all the other things that no one thinks about.
The events are aimed at people between 14 and 25 years old, specifically for people taking their first steps in music.
I think these sorts of events are really good. I never got to go to any of these sorts of things when I was starting out.
Normally in the past, one of the limitations would have been getting to meet these people where they tend to hang out, which are generally for over 18s, and we wanted to give people that were under 18 access to these industry individuals that could help them early on.
It's important to let younger people try and get out there. If they're trying to promote younger people, then make the age limit a bit lower, because I found it quite a struggle.
We also try and make it as even as possible so that the speakers aren't sat on some huge stage in the distance. It's all about making them accessible to the audience.
I've definitely found out quite a few things that will really help me out working in the music industry. I think the main thing is just what people are looking for and what to expect, and just, everything's just been great.
Off the Record for us is a fantastic thing to be a part of because it puts us in front of artists at various different stages of their careers who have perhaps recorded and never released before, or have never even perhaps thought about recording, not sure of the distribution process.
An event like Off the Record is invaluable in many ways because in local areas, for example, we're in Musselburgh right now, musicians who perhaps wouldn't even travel into Edinburgh, certainly not Glasgow, and far from going to London or New York or LA, actually get access to industry professionals across the board.
So it's great for us to be able to tap into the expertise and experience of the panellists to make it accessible to young people locally.
They really appreciate people sitting down and just talking through them step by step, taking them through the process.
These events are designed for people that have very little or no experience of the music industry. So you're not going to be left in a corner sitting on your own. You're going to be meeting other people that are in a similar situation to you.
We've met a few musicians today that have asked us if we'll arrange a gig with them for next time.
The idea is really to have an event where people feel comfortable asking questions, because the only way you really learn is by asking questions and having contact to those people that are working in the business.
It's all about asking questions and trying to get answers, so you just need to take as much as you can from it and you'll get out of it what you put into it. Make as many contacts as you can, because that's what they're here for.
What we really hope to achieve with it is to bring a lot of people together and just make them feel more comfortable working in music and to demystify the business to a degree.